Recording.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jen Fionic, and I'm here with the Savior 85, or Kevin.
Hi.
Yes, and we are here in Hopes, Tropes, and Copes, a anime and gaming podcast made by dopes like me. So, Kevin, how have you been? It's been a long
I
time.
was wondering if we should even address that, but
Of course. I mean, it's better to communicate with our audience, let them know where we've been. I've been having pains. I've just been having pains. That's kind of all you need to know. Like chest pains. And, I guess other mental kind of stuff that are kind of being resolved.
same here. I've been also busy with other stuff like family stuff and such
Yeah.
for the holidays.
Yeah.
Because it's December 11th, and both of us have been very busy with holiday stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is an anime and gaming podcast, so we'll talk anime and gaming. Have you been doing anything recently?
Oof, man, I have only been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because my laptop, funny enough, since the last time we've interacted, my laptop decided to constantly crash when I play anything else, and it still even crashes when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! So
Master Duel, or
yes, Master
so
Duel.
it has something to do with not. I mean, it doesn't.
It's just my computer.
It's just the computer, yeah.
Yeah, so I took it apart. I tried cleaning the fan, and Master Duel hasn't been crashing anymore, but it still kind of crashes, and then it does this weird thing to where it doesn't turn off, but it's turned off. So that's
not sleep, is it?
It's like a sleep but not a sleep, because it's never done this before. But so I had to so when I open it up, I had to turn it off, even though the screen's completely black. I had to turn it off and turn it right back on to use it. And I ended up buying two new games that I'm kind of interested in that I might be able to play. One of them is this is one Viking RTS kind of game, or tower defense kind of game. Well, it wasn't Dead Winter. It was something like Nordic or something. Where you have your little island and it's getting invaded by people in boats and stuff. It's an interesting looking game.
Do you remember the name?
I do not remember the name at all, but it does look like a cute little game. Think of Besiege, but except without the building, and you're just playing with the little characters. And then there was another game, but I completely forgot what that one was. But I'm really kind of excited for. Just for some more games to come out. For more games to be on sale, games to come out.
Funnily enough, that today's the Game Awards.
Oh my God! Today is the Game Awards, dude. Are you guys excited?
Well, I'm not.
Oh well, that sucks.
To be honest, okay. Yeah, to be honest, I really don't like. I've seen Game Awards in past years, and I've just gotten tired of it because, it kind of triggers my anxiety a little bit. Because I have an anxiety around people
FOMO?
winning, people losing and stuff like that. And
Really?
Because I get that with game shows sometimes.
Really?
I get that watching game shows, and I'm like, they just lost on $20,000 or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of bothers me. So I'm like, oh, they're gonna lose out on the award, and they're probably gonna go to some game that they only did because it's so popular.
Yeah.
And there's no real judging at that show, I don't think.
No, there isn't.
I don't think there's a vote system in that either.
No,
I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Well, no, a lot of people have pointed out a lot of the times how unfair it is. I forgot what game it was. It was the year Balatro or something, or ReFantasmo. It was I think it was last year.
Might have been last year because those came out a few years ago.
I think it was Elden Ring or.
Yeah, the DLC for that, because that technically counts as coming out that year.
Yeah, and people were upset. I don't think about Elden Ring, or they were upset because it was a really good game, and the really good game didn't get an award or any kind of recognition, which was insane. And so a lot of people are really hoping that Expedition 33
Expedition 33. I'm surprised you know any of this, because
is gonna win. So like we're hoping, but a lot of people are expecting it just to go to like some random kind of game that no one has ever heard about.
well, no, I wouldn't say heard about it. It's just that it's popular, and it'll probably get them like thumbs ups from certain people.
Yeah.
Not everyone, but only certain people that they only give a shit about.
Exactly. Yes.
I remember like one year, it was the year that Last of Us 2 won, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because they only did that because like Last of Us 2 is miserable to play.
Really?
The story, it's the story of it, because everything dies. Death, death, death. Sad scene, horrible scene, sad scene, horrible scene.
Oh, do you know?
It's just not. I've watched it, and I'm just like, why would I watch this ever again?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like that's oh man.
And I think they only did it because like a bunch of people working with like SJW shit and stuff like that worked on the game. Not what am I trying to say? That's probably the wrong term. Social justice warriors. What the thing? It has like a bunch of like I don't know. I wouldn't say like pride stuff or like representation of certain demographics or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they put it up there, but I'm not so sure of the story of that. I don't know why they would pick it, because it's just a miserable game.
Mm. Oh, I just remembered the game that kind of got cheated out on like anything. It was Silent Hill 2 remake. That game got
2 years ago, right?
That was last year.
Oh.
And it got absolutely shafted. Like no one, like it didn't get any kind of rewards, despite it having arguably some of the best music, some of the best kind of character, best atmosphere, in the best kind of improvement from its original. It's such a good game, and yet it got no awards. Like, oh my gosh, Theme of Laura is such a good theme, or such a good song, such a good bop. It's so good. But I remember that's like an example of like a game kind of getting shafted on any kind of award. But yeah,
It was either 1 or 2 years ago that they gave it to Astrobot Game of the Year.
Oh yes, Astrobot.
Astrobot was really fun to watch, and I think it's worthy of that. But it's a kind of a out of left field game to pick.
Yeah, it definitely came out of left field. Like no one, it just. Like, unless you played, like, PlayStation, no one was gonna know, like, what's Astrobots?
Well, I think it is PS5 exclusive because it's a PS5 mascot game.
Yeah, yeah. Because it has, like, all the game, or has a lot of, like, the mascots from, like, all of, like, the PS exclusives and stuff. So that's cool. So, yeah, that game probably deserved it.
I mean, I just feel like, the Game Awards as a whole, sometimes they get it, sometimes they, like, not get it, but, like, they do the right thing. Sometimes they do the wrong thing.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, they definitely sometimes hit the mark on what should be awarded and like what shouldn't be awarded.
And to be honest, the whole like the song and dance stuff sometimes they do, it's a little cringe in my opinion.
Oh, they do a song and dance.
They do like performances from like the games, which is fine. But some of the announcing, some of the like the dialogues they have, some like the comedic bits they do, not fun.
Really?
Cringe.
No.
I would definitely. That's my definition of cringe sometimes.
Well, this is why when it comes to like the game show awards, I'll primarily only ever just kind of like I'll only kind of like primarily ever just watch it, or just kind of like not even watch it, but just kind of watch like the highlights of like the games that they have shown.
I mean, you're gonna have a lot to pick from because like in my feed on YouTube, everyone's like gonna like do live reactions to it. Which,
yeah.
Quite frankly, I'm also not a fan of live reaction stuff. I think it's kind of overrated.
I mean, whatever gets them their money, but
clicks, because clicks can pay your rent.
That's true. Speaking of which, like are you interested in any kind of like updates? For me, I'm kind of interested in more information on like the Dusk Bloods, even though I'm probably not gonna play that.
Isn't Dust Bloods Switch exclusive, or is that
Yes,
something? Oh, that is
it is the Switch exclusive from FromSoft.
software thingy that
Yes,
it's
from
kind of like
FromSoft.
Bloodborne, but not.
Yes, it's Bloodborne vampires. So I'm kind of interested in like, oh, Bloodborne vampires, but it's also like an Escape from Tarkov type thing, or like a Hunt Showdown, or like a Fortnite kind of thing,
I didn't hear that part.
or something like that. It's something.
Well,
Um,
I'll just spew misinformation this whole show.
it's okay. You guys will. Wait. Anyways, no, that generates uh, interest or something. That generates something. Tell me how wrong I am. I know you
I
can.
don't know.
Not you, them.
Oh, sorry.
You, the listener. Tell me that I'm wrong. Anyways, so what I'm also kind of hoping on, we just got DLC for Elden Ring Night Rain,
Right, right.
but a lot of people aren't happy about it's because like they didn't give us more weapons and or like spells and stuff. They just gave us like a new map, a new like night boss, and then like the Dredge Lord. Um, but like a lot of people aren't really that stoked for it. Like it looks great, it looks awesome, and it's more content, more stuff. But you know, I'm also kind of hoping for like more weapons to play around with. We also got new characters, so that's exciting. But they're primarily kind of PV. They're primarily like co-op oriented, with like how they kind of function. And a lot of people kind of want something more aggressive, more kind of solo-esque, which I understand.
I mean, gamers are solitary creatures, so.
That is true, and especially if you don't have any friends to play with. Yeah,
You can always play with randos and see how that goes.
yeah, but a lot of people just want to be alone, and I get it. That's
I totally get it too.
yeah. It's kind of hard to like play with other people because sometimes because you have to rely on their internet and then like that
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
the
like
lag and stuff.
how sweaty they're playing,
That too.
and like how well they know the map and the game and all that stuff. There's a lot of factors, but yeah. So I'm hoping for more Dusk Blood stuff and more Night Rain stuff as well. Um, I don't know what else to look forward to. Maybe another Pokemon game. I don't.
I doubt that because didn't they come up with what's that?
Zaza,
Yeah,
yes. Um, that's true.
that was like a couple of months ago. Why would they do that now?
They could always just announce something. I mean,
Announce and then like have it be out in, well, it'll be out in like 6 months and then be very sketchy.
yeah, but like I hear like Pokemon ZA like doesn't look all that great.
I heard it was decent, but it has its problems.
Yeah, it definitely does. Oh man, I'm probably not gonna get a Switch 2, but I am interested in like watching or I am interested in Dust Bloods because I want to see like other people play it. Um, but yeah,
Also mentioned that they were also going to do like a Silent Hill every year sort of thing.
a Silent Hill every year.
It doesn't mean like them like remakes every year. It just
Oh.
means like because the next one is like Silent Hill Townfall, which I don't know what that is.
Townfall.
It's probably just gonna be another Silent Hill F, just somewhere else.
Oh yeah, Townfall. Where do you think that could be? Like a Norwegian, like a British type
I have no
thing?
idea. You're gonna have to ask them or see their trailers.
Or maybe like a southern kind of vibe.
They're kind of going with a Resident Evil remake sort of thing where they because like Resident Evil started making remakes of as well as new iterations of the main series
Yes.
year by year by year,
Yes.
and they're in similar engines, I think.
Yes.
So they're just gonna do that with Silent Hill, which I think is fine. I like Silent Hill.
Yeah. Good game. Good spooks. But that's kind of our thingy with games.
We're thinking with Game Awards, I should say.
Game Awards, yes. Oh yeah. Have you been playing new games? I see.
Not new, but I just because I have a Let's Play channel and I've just been trying to wrap up what I've already have.
Ooh. How far or what's our progress?
Because I've been mainly playing Castlevania games.
Oh yeah.
Like the main, like not exactly the main series, but these are good Castlevania games.
Oh, which?
I don't know if they like because like original Castlevania, you start off with like it's less like a Metroidvania, more like you have to manage your health bar and get the checkpoints.
Yeah.
You kind of do that, but in Castlevania, with the one I'm playing, Castlevania Circle of the Moon,
Circle of the Moon.
which is because it's more about you don't get like stats or like equipment in like regular Castlevania games. You just have to. It's 100% skill in my opinion.
Oh.
Regular Castlevania like Rondo of Blood or whatever it's called, or like the original Super Castlevania games.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, this is me ramble. But Castlevania, because I have the Castlevania Advance collection, and
Yes.
there's another collection called the Dominus collection, I think,
Dominus.
which I haven't gotten yet, but I'll get to it because I need to get through this first,
Yes,
obviously.
yes.
Because Castlevania Advance has Circle of the Moon, the
Mhm.
ones that were on GBA,
Oh, GBA game.
which is a Circle of the Moon,
Mm-hmm.
Harmony of Dissonance,
Mm-hmm.
which is like an offshoot thing, and then Aria Sorrow, which is, I mean, Circle of the Moon is my favorite because I played it as a kid so much
Yeah.
off of my cousin's port of it.
Oh.
But Aria Sorrow is also really good because of they have a shop system in like you can buy and sell whatever equipment you find in the Aria Sorrow. You don't really do that with Circle of the Moon. You do collect. You have a luck stat, and you try to like collect better gear off of the monsters you fight,
Yeah.
as well as there's also a card system that's like you have cards in the A group and cards in the B group.
Mm-hmm.
And that determines your power up. Like you get like you fight with a whip, and then you can also fight with fire whip, earth whip. You get like swords. You get like you fire with a gun, even though it's 1800s and guns kind of suck.
Yeah.
I mean, they suck in fighting monsters that come right at you.
Yeah.
But you have all these different abilities, but you can only get those cards off of drops.
How rare are the drops?
Like if you have a luck stat, so you can increase the rate.
Okay.
You just have to find the right equipment just to boost the luck stat and boost your health, boost your attack and such.
The attack. Mm-hmm.
But it's one of my favorite Castlevanias, just in the sense that it's a childhood favorite of mine. I grew up on it, and like the gameplay is really good.
How long is the game?
There's some grindiness to it because sometimes I found myself fighting a boss and I just couldn't beat it just because I didn't have enough health. But it should be like 5 or 6 hours or so.
Hey, that's manageable.
Maybe I just need to get good and.
Yeah. I mean, if they're like, have you ever thought about doing like a speed run of it?
Speed. That's a story I could tell you. Speed running is like, I'm really off. I watch speed runs, but
Yes.
at times I can be off put by speed running because like I've seen compilations of speed runners losing their minds on their runs.
Yeah. It's a lot of trial and error and getting luck and all that fun stuff.
Not only getting luck, but just skill. And then when your skill fails, you screw up a run, you lose 2 minutes, and then you lose your mind, breaking your system. I've seen a bunch of speedrunners do that on their particular games, and it kind of puts me off of speedrunning.
You know what? Now that you say that, since you and I do have some like, some aren't really in the best mentally this time of the year. Yeah, never mind. That's probably not for the best. Do you like kind of like the atmosphere of like the Castlevanias?
Oh, at least like the newer one. I certainly do.
Okay.
I can't deny that. Like the Circle of the Moon's music, very like eerie and like a horror based, even though the game's not that horrific. It scared me as a kid, I'll tell you that. It made me afraid of the dark.
Aw.
But I mean, I'm over that now mostly. Nah, I'm over it.
Well, I ask because there's like it's not like a Castlevania game, but it's like a kind of almost childish game called Medieval. I've
heard of that.
Yeah, it has a main protagonist called Sir Daniel Fortescue. He's like a skeletal kind of guy. You kind of unlock weapons that like kind of do their own kind of thing. It's a pretty kind of like fun kind of like game that like if I knew it existed, I would have loved it like as a child. It's just so much fun, so basic, so goofy. It's a cool game. It's a cool game, and I think you should, or I think you would like it.
The thing is, in recent years, Metroidvanias and like Castlevania likes have just been like eating good, as they say.
Yeah, yeah, they
There's
have.
been a number of them that have come out, and they're pretty darn good, especially with what's their face, Silk Song coming out.
Yeah, yeah, that one's doing
I
really
also
well.
watched a player do this game called Constance.
Constance?
It's the name, not conscience, like the mental stuff. It's the name Constance, I think.
Constance, okay.
You can look it up if you want. It's like kind of like a. It's also like Castlevania meets Celeste,
Oh, okay.
because most of it, because you fight enemies in it, but most of it's the platforming, which is very Celeste like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Celeste was way too difficult for me. I tried it and I hated it.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it. It's just that I'm not good enough.
What was like the theme of like or like not the theme, but what was like the gameplay loop of Celeste? Is that like I think I remember the game like is that like a Super Meat Boy type thing?
Similar vein.
Okay, so then I remember what it was. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, like oof, man.
Maybe we should go on to the anime part of the show.
What are you talking about? We're doing great. Speaking of Super Meat Boy, did you ever play that?
I've seen a bunch of it, but not played it.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a Super Meat Boy, like an endless runner sort of thing?
I don't know.
Because I remember hearing something about that coming out, but I don't remember.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
Well, anyways, you wanted to like move on to like the anime portion, so like
just to get it out of the
that's
because we're an anime and gaming podcast.
that's true, and we were
I'll
focusing
put on a
on
show.
a lot of things on gaming. Hey, man, games are eating good, and I guess anime as well. Like
There's ups and downs in the anime stuff
that's
world.
yeah, yeah. Did I like? Oh, right. I remember last time. I was saying like about like 2B Hero X.
Oh, that yeah.
That's
Still have not got around to it.
It's so good. X is amazing. I love his theme. Oh my god. As for like other anime, oh right, yes. I'm still watching One Piece. And then My Hero Academia.
That's on its last season, right?
Academia. Yes, it's on its last
Is
two
it
episodes.
2 episodes, okay.
Uh,
It's not the end because we have other stuff in the universe.
yeah. If you're talking about vigilantes, that's like its own kind of thing.
It's still in the universe.
Yep, it's still in the universe. And
What was that? No, well, I don't know. Manga, anime, it's the same thing.
yeah, tomato, tomato.
What was that? One you linked me the other day.
The elf.
Yeah, the elf one. Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't know if it's because
It's a very dark kind of like story, but it's also very like I don't know. It's very gets on the feels and stuff. But unfortunately, they haven't updated it in like a long time.
I was of the opinion it ended.
How could it have ended when we just got to the part where where she was getting like her surgery.
That's where it ended because I thought like there was a bunch of other stuff past that.
Really?
Because there was like one. I don't know if they're like one. Because they're just one page things. See, look, that's just one page.
Really?
That's just one page.
Oh, okay. So you know what? I guess it was just like I think it's primarily just the sites that I was using because I noticed like it wasn't getting updated. But like here I see that I guess it has been updated, but like on like a completely different site, Manga Fire. I gotta download that or check that out.
I might have to try another site too, just just make sure that there's no other content. Because from what I can tell from that was uploaded here,
Yeah.
I think it's ended and it has like a conclusion, a very rushed conclusion. I'm
What?
gonna add.
No way. Oh, wow, that's really upsetting.
I think whoever wrote it just wanted to like move on.
I mean, in all honesty, in all reality, in all realisticness, that is very valid, very fair, because like it's a really really depressing story.
Before we continue, just make sure that the title the apothecary is gonna make this ragged elf happy or something like
Yeah,
that.
the apothecary is gonna make this ragged elf happy. Yeah.
It gives me very berserk vibes, to be honest.
Oh, absolutely, and that's definitely primarily why I see it as like, or why I believe it had like the potential to be something so good because like it has like that kind of like almost that dread, but like hope to it. Um, like oh man, it's like it has so much potential, and you're saying like it's over. Oh man,
I'm not 100% sure of that.
yeah, that's fair, but like, oh man, but either way, guys, like, whenever you guys can look up like the apothecary will make this elf girl happy. That's such a good read, such a good read. It'll make you cry, it'll make you sad, but it's also so warming. It's so cute. But that's that. As for like other animes, like so,
To be honest, just a side thought, like it has like the equal amounts of both dread as well as uplifting story. I haven't read Berserk in a while. Does it have that? Because from what I can tell, it's like 90-10%.
yeah, there's a lot of depression in
A lot of
Vers-
horrible acts and
horrible
things that might piss people off to the point where they want it canceled.
Yeah, yeah. But
Where's the happiness?
you make good points. Good point.
Oh, it's not even there. Okay.
Yep, not even there. But ooh, there are some animes that I am about to get to. There's Shumatsu Turing. It's the one that you recommended. Where like it's like an apocalyptic kind of thing, and it's like the girl with her little motorcycle, and then like the other like robot girl.
The
with, like,
manga or
white-
the anime? Because the anime just came out.
the mango.
The mango.
Yeah. So
That's gonna get me every time.
yep.
I mean this.
Yes, indeed. That.
Touring after the apocalypse.
Yep.
The English.
Yep, Shimatsu Turing. So yeah,
You're the purist around here because you say it in the Japanese form, I say English form.
it is what it is. But yeah, it's I'm getting around to reading that. No, actually, watching it. Both.
You can definitely do both because it's on episode 10 or so right now.
Yeah. And then I saw some shorts on.
I'm assuming that's what got you into it because that's what shorts are what get me into it.
Yes, but they also got me into this other anime called Hikaru ga Shinda Natsu, or the day or the summer Hikari died.
I've heard of that one.
And I seen shorts of it, and like or shorts of like an interview with like Hikari's like friend, and like so Hikari's dead, but also he's talking about like this Hikari guy, or talking about him as if like he's dead, but he's also here, and that he's not the same Hikari. And then like I kind of got spoiled a little bit about like extraterrestrials or something.
Oh Jesus!
You
might be spoiling them.
Yep. But like either way, it definitely gives off a lot of or the initial vibes that I was getting was in an Anohana type thing.
Oh yeah, that's oh boy.
Like almost like an Anohana kind of vibes from
I
that.
watched it like 10 years ago. Anohana's great, but
It's so great. Yeah, and then like as an adult, and then seeing more stuff, and then kind of seeing a lot of that stuff in real life as well. Oh man, it just hits even harder. But yeah, so there's that, and then like another one.
If I might want to cut you in, because like a lot of people, because I was in this fandom for an anime called Girls Last Tour, which came out in 2014.
Yes.
It's very similar to what we're witnessing in Touring After the Apocalypse. Only it's like not it is fantasy, but it's like a weird cubic fantasy future area.
What?
It's a planet that, because I recommend reading or watching it, because
okay,
I mean you have to read it because like the manga goes like a little bit more than the anime.
Yes.
It's to the point where you would only get like 3 or 4 episodes out of it.
Oh.
You get a 12 season anime, but then you have to go another 4 episodes, which they can't really do.
Yeah.
Unless you do like an OVA or something like that.
Or like an Attack on Titan thing.
I don't think it's popular enough for that, but
No.
it was really good.
Mm.
It was just these 2 girls on like this not a tank. It's similar to a tank. It's it's like a motorcycle mixed with a tank.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And they're driving around like the end of the world in like this weird It's very squarish
Square.
and full of like it's the world is like one big compound, one
Oh,
big factory.
one big factory. Okay.
But the world has ended and they're trying to find their way around the place.
Oh, okay.
And it's similar to Touring After the Apocalypse.
Mm.
Everyone's been saying that, and I totally agree.
Oh, wow.
Especially the vehicle of choice, because in Girls Last Tour, they're on like this. It's a motorcycle with treads.
Is it like multifaceted? Like it does like multiple things?
Kind of.
Oh.
The one in Touring After the Apocalypse does way more multitasking.
Okay, okay.
But I highly recommend the Girls Last Tour too.
Okay. Um.
Anything else you've been watching
Oh well.
or looking up?
Something that I'm waiting for the season to finish is To You the Immortal. Uh,
That
it's
I'm
on.
not sure of.
It's Emu like or the white hair white haired immortal guy fighting the knockers. Wow.
Knockers.
Yep. Okay. So never mind. That means nothing if you don't know anything about it. Right. So yeah. So God gave a little sphere like the ability to kind of um uh, take form and dish and revive people that it's formed connections with. So it took the form of this one kid and its wolf dog. Um and so this immortal sphere thing um goes around walking around and kind of makes that form its own, and so that's kind of like how you primarily kind of see him. And but in season one it's just him kind of going around like the world during different ages, primarily in Japan, like ancient Japan, and then like uh
Feudal.
and then like yeah, medieval Japan type thing. And then um and so that ends, and then season two is around like kind of like the Roman Empire type thing, or not the Roman Empire, but it's we traverse the world essentially. And all the while there's one crazy lady who wants to have a child with this immortal, um comes in contact with this thing called a knocker. It's like a anti-orb thing to where emu or um emu he well he absorbs like the personalities and like their memories and all their people and like everything that they are, um like through connections. These knockers take it by force, and they end up stealing emu's like personality or all like the souls and stuff that like he has like acquired throughout the ages. And So season two carries on like with that, and then season three carries on. I forgot like where the story continues on. There's let me see if I can get like a little thing from season three. Season three. Oh yes, so season three takes place in more modern kind of Japan, to where he's interacting with more like people from like modern ages, with smartphones and all that stuff. The knockers like have subsided, but there's like I don't want to spoil anything for season three, but it's essentially it's a lot of like this season there's gonna be heartbreak, not because of like death or anything like that, but because there is a knocker that is uh that like is trying to like be human. And then on top of that, God, he essentially kind of quits. He offers Emu like the chance to be God. But Emu just like is uncertain, and so now it's just Emu trying to prevent the knockers from getting this power of God, because it could just spell the end of the world. The manga continues after that, and so or season four will be the end of like the anime, or will be
End of the story.
will be the end of the story. Right now we're on season three, and then season four. Oh man, season four will definitely have a lot more feels, but it's gonna be the end. But season 3, it's really interesting. It's a good read, good watch. A lot of stuff happens, and yeah, like I think you guys should go and watch it, support it.
Support it.
Anyways, I see you.
My
Oh, it's the
English.
weakest tamer becomes a journey
To pick up trash.
to pick up trash. Wow.
Uh,
What's a tamer?
Because this is an anime I was gonna recommend to you for our spoiler cast.
Oh,
Recently, just got announced for season 2 because like season 1 was a little bit like it was good, but it was a bit of a sleeper.
just set up. Okay.
Well, not necessarily setup. It's just feeling out process
Okay.
and such.
Okay.
As well as most people didn't eyeball it. So a lot of people did, but a lot of people didn't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But come on, Kevin, you can do this
I believe in you.
easily.
Come on, Kevin.
It's the idea of like this. First of all, it's an isekai.
Of course.
Somewhat.
Oh.
Like the isekai is very little in the story.
Okay. Okay.
Not they don't discuss it too much.
So, but it still has the
Like,
okay.
there's
I'm
this-
from the
there's
real
this
world.
girl-
I died, and now I'm in this world.
Well, there's this girl who, and like the person who's isekai is in the back of her mind. Like she
Oh.
can speak to her
Oh,
at times, at least.
dude.
But what?
Sorry. Tangent. But I was thinking, do you think Yu-Gi-Oh is an isekai?
Not really, because
Because the pharaoh died, and now he's not resurrected, but now he's in the back of the mind of a kid.
well, he's in the Millennium Puzzle.
Yeah, which is in the back of the mind of this kid.
They can like telepathically talk to him.
It's in the back of the mind of this kid.
All right.
Anyways, continue.
The girl is born, like everyone in the world has like an ability, and they have
Mhm.
like a star rating for like the
Star.
ability. The higher the stars, the better the ability.
Okay.
Like if you have a 3-star, that's really strong.
Right.
She is born. And when you get up to age 5, you get your ability. She doesn't have one,
Mm-hmm.
and the village is like, "Oh, that's a curse. That's a witch. Get her out of here."
Oh.
And as well as her family's like, "Oh, well, time to abuse the shit out of you."
Well, time to do horrible things to you. Hooray.
And so, like, because she goes into the care of this fortune teller. The fortune teller is an ability.
Yes.
To get away from her parents, and fortune teller tells her how to like. She gives her like a bunch of books on how to like survive on your own, because orphans.
Yes. Orphan Sue at Orphan Sue, yes.
And then at some point the village is like, well, I mean, she's a curse because she doesn't have a ability or a star or anything. We have to kill her.
Oh.
So she at like 8 or 9, she like flees from the village, and after that, and it flees from the village, and while she's fleeing, she runs into slime.
Oh, slime.
It's like your standard slime you find in any other game.
Yes.
But the thing about this is, she reads in the book that there's a particular slime that she accidentally makes a bond with.
Oh.
Because tamers make bonds with certain creatures that they can tame.
Of course.
The particular slime, she's like, oh, this slime not supposed to live for like more than a day.
Yeah.
But once they like make a not contract,
Make a pact.
Make a pact. It
lives longer. Hooray.
lives longer, and it has all these abilities. Oh, at least not in the beginning, but it has abilities later on.
Yes.
But the thing is, I really like in the story that most of the time she doesn't need an ability to do some of the stuff that she can do.
Mm-hmm.
Like cooking. Cooking is a skill that you need stars for. She can do that on her own. And like and like everyone's like, well, she doesn't really tell anyone that she's stars because she'd probably get in trouble for it. Hunted down and whatever. But
Yeah.
she's able to do all these things on her own at age 8.
Ooh.
Like catch mice for. Sorry.
Catch mice and all that
like
stuff.
trapping, collecting berries, and like collecting, hiding from monsters, because monsters are rampant in this area.
Ooh, really?
They have to go on constant hunts for like to call their numbers, like
Ooh.
ogres and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a really sweet story about how even like the smallest thing, or like I hesitate to say the most useless person.
Oh my god.
That's for lack of a better term, for like person designated as, oh, this person's bad.
Yeah.
This person, we have to get rid of them.
Yes.
To become like this glory, to be something that like helps out so many people.
So like have you watched or read the anime or manga?
I
Manga.
read. The thing is, it started off as a light novel.
Oh.
And FYI, the light novel has like 1,000 chapters.
It's classic, as they do, yes.
The manga only goes up to like the end of the anime. Because the anime came first, sort of.
Okay.
I think they came out roughly the same time,
What
but
year did it come out?
I think the light novel's been here for like a decade.
Mm-hmm.
The anime came out 2 or 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
But the second season just got announced, and I think they're
Right.
just going to base it off of the light novel, which
Right.
that should be easy enough.
Yeah, that should be easy enough. Man, I can't wait. Man, I wish Tower of God would get like more seasons.
Oh, that's the manhwa thing, right?
Yeah, the manhwa. I mean, we got Solo Leveling, and
That's, popularity contest and all that.
That's true. But like, it's still a good like manhwa or a good like watch and read. Tower of God kind of gets a bit obscure, kind of, or there's just a bit much, thousands of chapters. There was some other manhwas that were pretty good. There was like one about like equipping things, then there was like one about like not necromancer, but like some guy who kind of I don't know. I'm speaking on my butt right now, but there's a lot of good manhwas out there, and I'm curious to see what they animate and what becomes like new and hyped and all that stuff. But yeah, so the weakest tamer begins a journey to pick up trash. That'll be good for a spoiler cast.
I think because it's 12 episodes and we've only done stuff that's like 6 or 7 episodes long, we might have to like branch it out.
Yes. Yeah, we could do that. 12 episodes isn't that bad.
I know it's not that bad, but we talk a lot.
We definitely yap and ramble and talk. But hey, that's great for our runtime. Because you guys are here to listen because, you guys can't see us. We're John Cena. Yeah.
Did you hear that his last...
I don't want to hear... No,
Sorry. He's not going to die or anything.
Shush. I don't want to hear any spoilers. I've taken a break from wrestling, but I'm very interested in John Cena's final wrestling stuff and all this other kind of stuff and the things that he does.
He's just going to go
Be
to...
quiet.
Damn it.
Okay. So I know what he's gonna like. Actually, no, I don't.
What's his name? Homelander or something?
Homelander?
What's that show? The Hero?
Boys?
The Boys. There we go. Yeah, he's that in that. He'll just. I think he says he's just gonna focus on acting from now on.
Oh, okay.
He'll do, he'll get the. Yeah, he's done like 1,000 movies. He's got plenty of work.
1,000 movies?
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's done a lot of movies as well.
He has. And he has such good range from like back when he was like Fred's dad.
All that.
All the way to like to where he's
funnily enough, he's been in like
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's done a lot.
What? Maybe I'm mixing Homelander and Peacemaker up.
You definitely are.
Yeah. He also been in a bunch of romantic comedies too for some reason.
Yes, indeed. I mean, he's really good at comedy and he's really good looking. So, makes sense. Also, he got like some like hair surgery, so then like he fixed up his like bald spots. I'm
surprised that's even a thing.
Yeah. Well, it's very painful and long. Or it's very
Don't they put you under for that?
Yes, but your head's still itchy. It still hurts because you have
stitching and whatnot.
Because they're literally putting in like a hair follicle by hair follicle, to like grow, and so it's like, but it seems worth it. Like he looks great. He looks awesome. And
as a bit of like anime news, like I also want to like have a little short thing for like anime news.
Yes.
Did you hear that Crunchyroll is like, I know you don't use it because who does?
Nope. Yep.
You announced that they're gonna get rid of like their ad-free viewing.
Oh my god.
As in like ad viewing, because like in the very beginning of Crunchyroll, you could just watch an anime halfway through you get like a couple ads.
Yeah.
Then you finish it. They're
Yes.
stopping that.
Yes.
If you want to watch Crunchyroll, you have to have a
Paid.
subscription.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not worth it, and they made it even less worth it. So hooray!
Hey, you want to watch anime? Cough up.
Cough up the money. Come on, guy. Hands up, cash out.
I mean, that's a whole. I don't know if I should even discuss this because you should know how many like anti-piracy ads I've been getting from just everywhere.
Really?
Especially the my mom watches a bunch of like Filipino because we're a Filipino family.
Right. Yes, of course.
The Philippines is like very cracking down on sites that
Piracy?
are piracy sites, and they have all these ads that say watch responsibly, fight piracy, and I'm like, do I believe that? I don't know.
I don't really care.
I don't really care. I see the argument on both sides, and
Yes.
I'm not sure who to vote for in this election.
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting political here. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my goodness. I came here for
Fun.
anime and gaming, not for politics and for I don't know.
Stop there.
I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, so we're like, yeah.
We're at the end of our hour here.
Oh yeah, we are the 45, 46 minute hour.
Right.
But so that's it. Let's go back. Let's round about to the spoiler cast. So like, yeah, for like, well, I guess like for recommendations, like I would recommend you watch To Be Hero X. It's 24 episodes.
One season or
currently one season, but the entire season is just technically build up. But
is
like
the second season like the end of the story or
we don't know.
okay.
It has,
it hasn't finished. Okay.
it not only has
I'm jumping through hoops.
not only has it not finished, but it doesn't have a manga, doesn't have a manhwa, doesn't have anything. It is just a it's just a show. And
Is
it's
that the one where it's like some of the animation is kind of different?
yes.
Like
Yep.
they jump
Yes.
through. Okay.
Yes. Yep, and it's that way on
Speaking of
purpose.
animation, have you heard like there's another tangent about on the anime business? Have you
Mhm.
seen One Punch Man season 3?
Anpanman? No.
Everyone's saying the animation quality of that is like the worst thing they've ever seen.
Yeah, so I haven't seen it, but I've definitely heard about it.
I've seen the clips of it,
and it's really disappointing because I think this is the season where something awesome is supposed to happen, and
it's overshadowed by
the
low budget
terrible
shit.
budget. Yep. Mhm.
How could it have such a low budget? What?
Because they started 6 months ago.
Oh,
Yep, and they didn't give the right amount of time or money.
there was rumors that it was some of it's done by AI.
Uh,
Rumors.
rumors. Yeah. But yeah, that's really unfortunate. And like,
I mean, I like One Punch Man as the manga, and like
Yeah.
watching. I only seen the first season, so I didn't get around to 2 or 3.
yeah,
But I like that show, and seeing this is just like, what the fuck happened?
yeah, it's really like a shock. It's definitely a
And the guy who created it, he's kind of like defending it.
defending it. It is what it is.
Look, he's like, we did what we could.
Yeah, but like businesses be businesses. They will squeeze you and like expect like the most out of you.
The thing that's squeezed is art.
Yeah, it's alright. It's unfortunate, but yeah. So yeah, I guess next time we do this, we could probably do like a spoiler cast on.
I think I want to do one more episode before the spoiler
one more
cast.
episode. Okay. But like, I would definitely recommend to you, Kevin, To Be Hero X.
And I recommend to you Weakest Tamer.
Okay.
And I think it's my turn for the show, so
Okay. It is.
we'll do that first.
Okay.
You'll need to figure that out on your own. I recommend you a couple sites, but you're on your
I
own.
have my own site.
I'm sure you do.
Yay.
So thanks for watching. We'll see you
Yeah.
next time.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I hope you have a great day. Happy holidays. It's almost Kanishmas. I'm going in so much debt
Okay.
with so much Christmas presents. Goodbye. Bye.